Today I'm going to go over some keyboard shortcuts to help speed up using your device. First, there are a few keyboard shortcuts that are universal. The big three are cut, copy and paste, which are usable on virtually any program on Windows. They all pair with the control button in the bottom left, and conveniently they're all next to each other. They are X, C and V. Respectively, X is cut, C is copy and V is paste. So I'll show you that now. If I go onto this text document and by triple clicking on here, I can select the whole paragraph here, and you won't be able to see this, but I am going to press Control C now. So it doesn't show anything, but once you've pressed it, that means it's copied. I'll then go over to my Word document and I will press Control and V. That will paste that just there. Onto the handouts that I have included. I've tried to include most on these handouts, but some of them you may not find useful, so I'll pick out some of the best ones from each page. So for Windows shortcuts, you have Windows button and E, which will open File Explorer for you. Windows and the D button will minimize every tab you've got, and by pressing it again, it will open them all again for you. This can also be done if you're using a laptop by using 3 fingers and swiping up and down. If you've opened a window and it appears like this one here, you can press Windows and up to maximize it, or you can press the down to minimize it again. Onto shortcuts in Microsoft Word. One that I only found out recently on here, which I think is very useful, is that if you press arrow keys normally, it will go between one letter at a time. If you press Control and an arrow, it will go one word at a time, making it very useful to get to a certain part. Control A will select all of the text that you've got in the document. This can work in other programs as well, but it's predominantly used on Word and will always work. Control S will save the document for you, as here, and because this hasn't been saved, it will give me the options as to where I want to save it. That is particularly useful when you're going through a document that you've already saved and you want to quickly save an update before you go to do something else. Control P will print the document for you, and you'll get this page come up so you can choose where it goes. Control N will create a new document for you, and Control Y and Z are undo and redo. So if I take away this bit and press Control Z, it will undo the action I just did, and if I press Control Y, that will redo it again. Now on to internet shortcuts. I thought I'd include both Edge and Chrome as they are both very popular. So Control T will open a new tab for you. Control N will open a new window. Control W will close each tab for you, and Alt F4 will close it all. F5 will refresh the page for you, which is particularly useful if you're waiting for something to come out online or a news page to update. Control and D will bookmark or favorite the page you are on. I hope this short clip has been useful, and if you have any more ideas on videos or shortcuts you would like for me to cover, just let me know.